It's totally f***ed.
What the f***? The f***? How the f*** did that not go in?
God damn it, that f***ing ball didn't go in that f***ing hole.
This is some bull.
This game.
Everyone, relax. Take a breath.
Who the f*** are you?
I'm Jason Koo, the inventor of the Gen I-1, the world's first intelligent golf ball. Do you know that most amateurs miss 6 putts within 6 feet per round?
대체 몇 회나 친 거야? 아.
Saving 6 strokes per round is going to save you a lot of money. The Gen I-1 works for all golfers at every skill level. We're not a training aid, we're a training experience for putting.
Drop the science, Koo.
The most important thing in putting is initial direction, or starting the ball on its intended line. Without seeing this metric in a simple way, you can't improve your putting. We met with the top aerospace engineers. We worked through multiple engineering teams, both with golf and non-golf experience, and have embedded and protected a 9-axis sensor into this ball. The sensor measures initial direction, speed, impact force, and rotation that gives you accurate information about your direction and distance right on your smartphone. All you need is Bluetooth to connect to your Gen I-1 ball and the putter sensor that comes along with your kit to give you the cause and effect of your stroke and ball. Once you get connected, you'll assess your skill level to determine a fun and entertaining custom routine. That will improve your putting skills while challenging you to some cool drills and games.
You know you're cool.
I do. The Gen I-1 doesn't make any promises except to improve your game on the green. And we all know that's where the real green comes into play. Come on, man, I'm still finishing my close-up. We're starting out with putting because that's where you're gonna see instant results. And the putter is the only club that you use on every hole. You're gonna start lowering your scores and filling your pockets with cold, hard cash. 4. Don't worry, we're gonna launch the full game ball, the Gen I-2, just in time for the holidays. We're passionate about golf and making practicing fun, but let's not kid ourselves. It's so much more fun to win.
You're god right.
We're making golf accessible for everyone. We're connecting golf with gaming and performance with play. Golf is hard as it is. We're gonna make it easier.
There are 2 verbs that describe what a plane does. There's flying, and there's flying. Meet POWERUP Dart, a paper airplane that's not just flying, it's flying. This is Shai, a pilot, industrial designer, and inventor. Shai loves everything airborne. 4 years ago, he was challenged by a friend to create a smartphone-controlled paper airplane. Shai accepted the challenge and created POWERUP 3, the first ever smartphone-controlled paper airplane. Then 2 years ago, that same friend challenged him to put a camera on the plane. So Shai created POWERUP FPV, the first ever smartphone-controlled paper airplane with a streaming camera. Shai's friend looked at those creations and said, "Cool, but you can't make a paper plane that can do a loop and a barrel roll and then stall turn." Then Shai stopped his friend before he hyperventilated and said, "Challenge accepted." Now, after a year of prototyping and testing, it's here. POWERUP Dart, the first ever smartphone-controlled paper airplane that can do aerobatics. Yes, other planes can fly, but they can't loop or barrel roll or fly vertically. Dart can. It is incredible, and it is small. Just take a piece of paper, fold it into a plane, attach the module, download the app, and tell your friends G-Force got nothing on you. You're an aerobatics pilot now. POWERUP Dart gets its incredible aerobatic capability from the high thrust to weight ratio and unique shape of the plane. Despite being so incredible, flying the Dart is easy and intuitive. Move the phone to any direction and the wings will follow. When you start, the plane goes to 70% of its throttle, so you can fly it like a regular plane. But press the boost button and you give the plane that extra kick that transforms it into a flying monster. A small, flying monster. POWERUP's Bluetooth module easily charges through its micro USB port, and the entire thing is made of carbon fiber and nylon, so it's nearly indestructible. Dart invites you to make many planes in many shapes, because every plane brings with it new tricks, and with them, new gasps for air. Try 5, 10, 50 planes, then fly them all together. Make a real show, arrange dogfights, break every barrier previously set by less incredible planes. And this little bugger is so cool, it can even fly around the office. Yeah, you just sent a love note through a smartphone-controlled paper airplane. You have lived. POWERUP Dart is ready for production, so if you want to fly aerobatics with the most incredible of all incredible planes, back POWERUP Dart and start flying.
Hi guys, Eric Snipe here from eagleofsniperslingshots.com. Got my G7 arrow slingshot right over here. First time opening it up. Just received it today, so I'm pretty chuffed with the whole thing. So anyways, open up the box and we find a little Chinese paper that tells us how to use it. That's the way you pull the sling, that's the way it fits up, blah blah blah, whatever. Yeah, I don't want to really care about that. I want to know, okay, Picatinny flash rail, awesome. Okay, size is too big for a laser light, so yeah, you're probably going to put in just a flashlight, I would like thinking you, if you want. Inside, you see there's a little felt, there we go. That's actually pretty awesome because I don't see a lot of guys actually do that to make sure that your metal doesn't rust onto the metal and end up sticking so much that you can't bloody take the thing off. So that's a plus point for me. And we got 3 slings, which is pretty damn awesome since I think I'm going to go through all of them pretty soon to try and create a punishment test for this slingshot to see what it's capable of and everything. The main reason why I bought this is obviously it's got the arrow rest. So want to cause some grievous bodily harm to a archery bud, see what the penetration is like and everything for, you know, hunting purposes, because planning on hopefully going to shoot a warthog with this thing. And the main little number, G7. I got it in black because I'm not a big fan of like all kinds of colors and stuff. So made from magnesium core alloy or something like that. Opening it up. There we go. I only have one hand, so excuse me for that. Right. So that's what we got. Okay. These magnets are pretty damn decent as well. You can just pull off this thing like, come here. Watch out. It's actually quite awesome. Right, so anyways, this is what you get in the box. This is actually feels quite dandy as well. See, there's a screw here somewhere that basically that you can loosen the back hilt and actually, if you really want to take off the armrest, but doubt you want to do that. And here you can see the Picatinny rail. Eagle of Sniper logo. There's your sights. Oh, and as you see, these sights, if I do this, you'll see that this little thingy over here, my arrow rest, if it's going to start zooming out, and it's going to basically pop through one of the eyes right over there. Come now. Yeah, there we go. So that's pretty much how you can tie it. Obviously this is going to be this way around to make sure. Got the arrow rest. Okay. Right, this is what I've got so far. Next video I'll definitely show us what penetration value is on the arrows and on the buds and everything, because I really would love to see what the damage is I'm going to do with a broadhead on this thing. Okay, thanks.
Nearly 4% of the worldwide population suffers from a disease that uses sensitive medication that has to be kept in the fridge. Everyone knows someone, an aunt, a friend, a distant cousin who suffers from one of these diseases. We're talking about arthritis, diabetes, multiple sclerosis, Crohn's disease, and many more.
Most people put their medication in the fridge at home. This means that children also have access to it. With Lifeinabox, you can keep your medication privately and away from the kids, and I think it's pretty cool.
With Lifeinabox, you can go to work with your medication without having to put it in the work fridge, or everyone will know that you are sick. With Lifeinabox, you can still have a private life.
Lifeinabox is so small that I can take it anywhere. It also plugs in my car cigarette lighter. No more frozen jar pads. Lifeinabox, keep everything between 2 and 8 degrees.
We are also developing battery packs to give Lifeinabox more travel power. We think that we can make battery pack that will last 24 hours.
So that you can better manage your medication, we have linked Lifeinabox to an app that will not only monitor the temperature of your medication, but will also send you reminders when to take it.
For Lifeinabox, we have put together an amazing team, creative and full of ideas. We have talked to experts, to patients, to doctors to make an absolutely perfect product. We are now in our 9th generation of working prototypes, and we need your help to go into production. Lifeinabox is not just the world's smallest fridge. Lifeinabox is freedom. Freedom to live your life knowing that your medication is always at the right temperature. We love Lifeinabox.